Anyways, last time we had a couple of difficulties, and so we have our poor lone dwarves. We had a crash. Really, that's what happened. We're gonna try something different with these bedrooms. First thing, well, we'll unpause. How do we want to do this? So we have two sides of the bedrooms. We want to dig up some more rocks. So we're going to set a task to do this. I think lignite, we want to automatically mine this. So there is a trick to the mining. You can hit stairwell, mine. See if we can learn this. I learned a few tricks. I have yet had a chance to practice them. Tree chopping. Regular mining. We can regular mine this, but that's not what we want to do. We don't want to dig stair. We want to not draw. Show advanced options, and we're going to hit auto. So auto is going to go automatically mine the ore. So lignite is a good ore. Magnetite, jeez. Honestly, we want to dig all of the magnetite up. Magnetite is an iron ore. I'm okay with leaving the walls, but we're not going to have that be auto. We're going to hit all. And just dig through here. This is all magnetite. Let's go ahead and dig out a block here. This is going to be a big open floor, which this is fine. And we got some more magnetite over here. Okay. Let's go ahead and unpause. Now that we've got some stuff happening. I have no idea what happened that caused us to crash. Just looking, making sure that things are going good. Let's go into our work orders, and we are going to make, is it charcoal? That's coal choke. Make choke from lignite. We can make 10 choke, and we're going to add in the order. Anytime there's less than 10, then we're going to make 10. That seems reasonable. Let's see. Let's add in, just in case we find any, coke. From bituminous coal, it'll be the same kind of order anytime there's not enough coke. So coke is what we actually will use to do our smelting. Let's go ahead and check our smelter here and just see what we have. We have no fuel, so we're going to go ahead and unpause, which we've already done. We're digging out a lot of stuff, which is good, and we're getting a lot of this ore. So one of the things you can do is laborers. So we can set a work detail. And this will allow you to have the, well, we have a legendary miner, so I think they're going to do all of our mining. So let's see if we can do this, figure this out. So only specialize will not do any free tasks. So only the selected will do this. So nobody, only the miner who's legendary is going to mine. I think that's fine. The woodcutters, we have a couple of woodcutters. That's good. Hunters, we don't have any specialized. So we're gonna say, I don't want our miner to do that. Chief medical dwarf would be fine. Planter, you're decent at it. You're chief medical dwarf. A carpenter, let's do metal crafter. Okay. Fisher dwarfs, we need to set up a fishery because we have free water. So we're going to do that. Fisher dwarfs, we'll let a couple of peasants here. Plant gatherers, nobody's particularly good at it. So we're going to just give a couple of people that don't have any other tasks. Stonecutters, we have one adequate stonecutter, so that's going to be you, and we'll give you a couple of apprentices, maybe. The crafts dwarf, sure. Engravers, we don't really have anybody who has any skill in it. So that's fine. We've got a miner, or haulers. Everybody can do that. Orderlies. What's orderlies? Everybody can do that. I think this will do for now. Maybe let's do craft stone masonry. I think is a good skill. So custom detail, can we use a custom? This is masonry. And we're gonna have our most proficient masons do this. We'll have these two guys. You're a woodcutter. Let's check out the woodcutters. You are competent. Can we change the icon? It's too bad. Huh. Interesting. So you're dabbling. We probably need a couple of other people. The crafts dwarf. What skill? Stonecutters. Oh. So let's not have the crafts dwarf. Let's have the weaver. Maybe, I don't know. We're playing around. We'll have a peasant. You're on fishing duty. Let's have a crafts dwarf. We're going to play around with this and see how well we can make use out of it. So you can see they're automatically mining this limonite, which is a form of coal. And mudstone rock. I don't know what we're going to do with all of this, but we'll figure out something. We have so much iron. Okay, so let's go ahead and smelt our iron. Set that as a task. Smelt magnetite ore. We're going to set a condition to do this anytime we have less than 10 bars. And then I think we can also put in a steel. Let's see. Iron becomes pig iron. Make pig iron bars. What do we need for pig iron? Iron bars, flexstone, and refined coal. So somehow we're going to have to make refined coal. Okay. Refined coal. Is that coke? Or is that coke or charcoal? Maybe refined coal? I don't know how this works. Well, let's see what they can do. Let's see if we have the job showing up here. Not the metalsmith. Also, let's set a job to make a couple more iron picks. We really need somebody else that is on mining duty. I think we've got the gist of this. So mining, we only have one person. Let's put, we got a peasant and a weaver that are also going to be able to do mining. Assuming that we have any pickaxes, but we don't really. So we're going to set up a job that is a one-time job. I think we're going to let me just make a couple of iron picks. We'll know we'll have those. And I only want like maybe 3. Wait, that's a number of shot max. I want this to be 3. Okay. Then to make things a little bit easier, we're going to set up some stockpiles. So we also want, hang on. We want some blocks. Not wooden blocks, rock blocks. So 10 is probably fine. These are the best things to make any kind of really any kind of stone out of. Not stone, walls. That's what I'm trying to look for. And floors and stuff like that. So it'll be good to have a few of those. So Craft Dwarf Workshop here. You can see that we're making rock mugs right now. Let's put in a stockpile. Let's go ahead and unpause. We're going to make a stockpile here that is for, that's the right area. It's going to be just for stone. And then we're going to actually customize this. We want just the economic stone. So none. Metal ores, no. We don't want clay. We want just the economic stone. So that's what we're going to build most of our stuff out of. Uh-oh, what's that? Claim to Craft Dwarf Workshop. What do we... Fey Mood. Okay. So we're going to do something interesting. Fey Moods are special kind of moods. This is our first one. This is exciting. So they're claiming it. They're building a bunch of stuff. What are they complaining about? Can I... So they've claimed a shop. They have a little icon over their head. Let's pause. What's the alert? An elven caravan has arrived. Okay, we'll go deal with that in a moment. Oh, so he has icons. But what's he saying? Thoughts? Interested near a finely tastefully arranged seat. It doesn't say. It says Fey Mood. How do you do this? I think he's wanting a metal bar. Okay, well, let's go deal with the elves. We're going to give them the toys. So, move goods to from. We could give them a few shirts. Yeah. No, we're going to just give them all the toys. Is there select all? Nah. Give the elves all the toys so they can go give them to the human children at Christmas. This is how we're gonna work. Okay. So that's gonna keep everybody busy. Meanwhile, recenter. Edit hotkeys. So we can set some hotkeys. We're gonna say fortress. We're gonna do craft rooms. And we're going to center that here. So then if I hit F2, if I hit F1, we'll go up to here where the wagon arrived. F2 will take us to there. Let's go ahead and request a broker. And then we can trade. Good. So we paused. Let's mark everything. And let's see what we want. We have a lot of wood, which I find curious. We have some animals. I don't think we want one of those. Let's take their barrels and buckets. They're cheap. Wood weapon sounds like a bad idea. We could take their seeds. The boxes I like. Arrows. Elven arrows probably aren't that bad. We could use some of those. Wooden ring doesn't sound fun. We'll take your seeds. I don't know what we'll do with them, but we got lots of fruit. So I think we're going to do that. That'll help with our drink problem. I guess we'll take their clothing. Some splints probably wouldn't hurt. Just in case we have any injured ones. We won't take the expensive ones. We got a chest. They're going to make a lot of profit, but we're going to go ahead and trade this. They're pleased. Good. Yeah, we have 8 drink left. That's bad. Maybe we'll do some more plots. Let's... Got one person who's pretty angry. Was this before or after we had the problem with it? Yeah, okay. We need to... Let's think this through. We need to bury this body because otherwise that could be bad. Do we have a coffin job? We do have make rock coffins. Okay. So we should have some. Let's go ahead and place the item. So it's going to be furniture, burial. Let's just put it here in the temple. Mudstone, that's fine. And then there's a trick that I learned with these zones. Not zones. What you can do is, well, let's actually delete these. Because this will be marginally better. I think we're going to set a smoothing job. You hit bedrooms, you hit multi, and you select the beds, and they will automatically do everything, and it just works better. I'm going to go ahead and clear my other ones out. Just because this will actually give the wall... Oh, yeah, look at that, how horrible that was. Because I have some sins that are covered in here, and this will allow us to make better use out of our bedrooms. So let's see, bedroom, multi, just select all of this. Done. Let's also set a smoothing job. Smooth our bedrooms. They'll look better. Except for these ones, we're gonna do something with... let's go ahead and dig these guys out. We'll have 2 doors to their bedrooms, but that's okay. I didn't mean to make these 3x3. Whatever. It's fine. I meant to make them 2x3. We no longer need a trader here. Now let's go check our craftsdwarf. What is he looking for? I think he's looking for some iron. So who's free for anybody to use? So let's go ahead and set a couple of stockpiles here. We're going to set one here for lignite, or for custom. It'll just be for coal. So that's going to be bar block, other material, coal. It's probably more coal than we need, but that's fine. Then we're going to set up another stockpile here. This is part of why I like to do this arrangement. Let's hit that button. We're going to set lignite and it's not a metal. It's not a block either. It'd be a rock, I think. Which of course is under stone. So it's going to be other stone, I think. Is it economic? Oh yeah, bitness, coal, or lignite. These two can go in there. And then let's actually shrink this zone just a scooch, because there's not ever going to be that much. We can repaint the stockpile, and we're going to clear a portion of it. We'll just have 2. We're going to put what's called flux stone in this stockpile. Oh, whoops, I need to change the paint back on. Yeah, it takes some little practice to do this. And flexstone is... there's a couple of different types of flexstone, but they are most assuredly stone, economic. It's going to be calcite, alabaster, chalk. I think everything here other than the coals. I could be wrong, but we're going to go ahead and do that. And then we're going to set the rest of the stockpile floor space is going to be for any kind of metal stone. We should set a wheelbarrow actually to these. So this is going to be... actually, let's do none, and we're going to do all metal ores. Like, we can set a stockpile right here that is for all blocks and bars customized. We actually just want metal bars. Cool. How does the wheelbarrows get set? So there's already one wheelbarrow that can be set there. I mean, it does seem to be doing that smartly, so we don't have to worry too much about it. Looks like we're already making some more drink. Good. does he want? Strange mood. We could give him a nickname, but that's not really what we want. It used to be that you highlighted over them and they would tell it, but it doesn't seem to be doing that. So this is the view. We already dealt with the caravan. It's a bunch of stuff. Masterpiece mug. We got some rock toys. Got some animals growing up. This is the one that we want to pay attention to. I think he wants some bone. Huh. I'm gonna have to figure this one out. This is definitely a serious issue. So, if they need bone, which is highly likely, right? Okay, let's tell you what. First of all, let's put in a workshop farming. We're gonna set up farm plot here. Just a small one. And that's gonna be for some outdoor plants, just to help supplement things a little bit. We need to do some hunting or fishing because we may need some bones. Let's go to the craft dwarf level. Let's build in a fishing, is that farming? Fishery. Which will help us to clear these. Okay, I think this will help some. Look at how this coal got here so quickly. Wow. I didn't even realize we had that. They're moving pretty slow. Do we have a job for wheelbarrows? Let's see. We do have make 4 wooden wheelbarrows. If we have empty wheelbarrows less than 2, then make 2. That's what we want to do. So hopefully that will help. Our drinks are still pretty limited. Oh, look at this smoothing going on. Let's take a look. This is just a brook. So we can walk across this. It doesn't have any serious thing, but we should be able to at least drink water there. Lungfish. We do have some bones. What is that symbol? Huh. Okay. So it could be cloth. Do we threaded into cloth? Do they actually have these symbols somewhere? Hang on. I'm gonna check this on the wiki. I'll use my phone so I don't kill too much. These fey moods, you don't want to mess around with them for very long. So what specifically type of mood is this? It's a fey mood. Steam, idea. Fey mood. And what are we gonna find out? Yeah, that's not. See if they have the icons. Fey mood. It's most basic. Everything's happy. Clicking the selected workshop. So if I click on this, aha! They need logs. Okay. So you click on the workshop. That's the trick. So we've got the elves here. We're gonna chop down some trees for the elves. I didn't realize we had no wood. Wow. Let's also harvest some plants. Shit does seem like more of something the elves would approve of. I hate to do things they approve of, but you know, just because they approve of it doesn't mean it's not a bad idea. So we're gonna plant prickleberries here, I think. Spring and summer, and then autumn we'll do potatoes, and winter the same thing. Let's vary things up a little bit. Our drinks are increasing, excellent. We have a few fish, which is curious. Do we need to do anything with this? Prepare a raw fish, it seems to be automatic. Good. What is... Okay. You must have logs, that's fine. I don't know what we're gonna want with this space, but honestly, we can dig it all out. If we make some blocks or something, this is fine. Okay, he got his logs. Excellent. Carpenter's shop, we're gonna put a stockpile here to have logs. Let's just have wood of any kind there. And did it automatically... We'll give you a wheelbarrow. Can we set these up as priority? They don't have that yet. So this stockpile, we're going to turn off bars blocks, be none, and no stone already, no wood anymore. We have all of this nuggets here. Platinum nuggets. Interesting. So what types of metals can we actually smelt? We don't have the fuel. Do we need to have one? We're gonna make 1 unit of charcoal, which I think will kickstart the process. Okay, acacia bracelet handles the responsible handles, which presumably is who we are. So let's take a look at this. So he had a Fey mood, and he created a special artifact. This is an acacia bracelet. All crafts dwarfmanship is of the highest quality, is decorated with acacia and encircled with bands of acacia. Object menaces with spikes of acacia. It's all wood. Are you an elf? Like, what is your deal? Okay. Well, that's nice. The person who did it... Does this stockpile properly... let's hit customize. It's just economic ore that's supposed to be there. No, we want other stone. All and none of the economic. Okay. So that's going to take a little while to get rearranged, but that's just fine. The smelter, why do we have... Okay, we're making some. Excellent. Hopefully we have enough coal. We're smelting some ore. Excellent. I'm going to prioritize the lignite just because I want to make sure that they get those first. But let's see what kinds requires fuel. They didn't. We're going to make 1 unit of charcoal, and then let's set the work orders for the smelting better. So what happened with this magnetite ore, we're going to add in the refined coal is greater than 5. So we're always going to make sure that there's some coal to actually refine the coal. Pig iron bars is going to be the same thing. Okay. So that should keep that problem from happening in the future. But we have no fuel. That's fine. And now I believe we don't have the fuel. Okay. So our dwarf, the elves, are they still here? Dolomite pebbles? Okay. We have the arrows that we don't know what to do with. Oh, we got a tree here. We'll chop that out. Oh, we got some rice plant seeds. Nice. We'll leave it be. It'll be fine. We'll give a nice plant gathering just to get some more stuff in. We have a lot of drinks though, which is excellent. That's what we want to see. Does the butcher do things automatically? Butcher an animal 10 out of 10. And restarts if complete. Butcherable unwrought items is greater than... No, we don't need any conditions at all. We just want that always to start, and if there's nothing to butcher, then that's fine. Okay. We do want to have a stockpile for bones and only bones. Can we put that into this one maybe? Customize, hang on. Oh shoot. We screwed this up. We're going to not have refuse, not have corpses, not have stone, not have wood. Refuse, the only thing that we're going to allow is any shell, horns, hooves, or bones. Food, actually, we don't really want in here. Well, it can be in here. So we have some platinum nuggets. Yeah, let's dig this out some more. See what kind of magnetite we've got. Colonite, I don't know what that is. We'll figure it out though. Huh. Very nice. So we have all of the tasks. Melt a metal object. We have hematite. Okay. Hematite and native platinum that we also need to add a job for. Okay. Smelt hematite ore. The condition will be refined coal, and we'll say the amount of hematite is greater than 1. And then refined coal is greater than 5. Okay. And then platinum. Smelt native platinum ore. We're gonna do refined coal is greater than 5. Platinum nuggets is greater than 1. Turns out typing those in is a lot easier than using the numbers. So we'll have platinum. Don't know what we'll do with it yet, but it sounds cool. We got some miasma. Huh. Stray donkey corpse. Okay, we need to probably set a refuse pile. So we're going to add a stockpile out here that is for refuse that is not useful. Refuse and corpses. All, and we're going to forbid bones and shells. So hopefully everything will get dumped there. That should help keep the inside a little bit cleaner. We still need to figure out the burial. Why do we have so much dead stuff down here? Okay, let's try zone tomb. We're gonna hit multi, which is on already. Coffin is already in use. Who's in it? Nobody's in it. Let's place another burial thing here. See if we can get this figured out. Do we have animals that need to be set to grazing? So we have our grazing zone. I didn't realize our plants are in there. Can we paint this? Repaint, we're going to clear the food. We're also going to clear this, and we're going to add in some extra spots to make up for that. So that's good. So animals, how do we filter just the grazing ones? I think it actually is already set. So one of the things we can do actually is we're gonna build some doors here. So let's build a couple of doors. Whoops, I should have turned on the multi. Keep after placement, although we only want one. Yeah, I didn't think it was going to do that. Okay, so place construction. We want a wall here. Could build it out of just wood just to start with, and I think we're gonna do that. So this will be the start of our fort. Good. So now it's a little bit harder to have random creatures come into the base because they gotta go through the doors. Excellent. Okay, we already got you. Bunch of orders that can't be done. Found some tame stuff that's starved to death. They've already left. No migrants this season. We stuck tetrahedrite. Need non-economic hard rock. Well, let's there's some good stuff to be found here. Let's go ahead and just dig some of this up. And that should hopefully give that. We struck tetrahedrite, so we need to set an order to smelt that. Tetrahedrite, which I don't know what it is off the top of my head. Silver and copper. Nice. Amount of refined coal is greater than 5. So, actually, let's do a job to make a little bit of ash so we can use it to make some fat or some soap. But luminous coal, really? Oh, so we need harder rock. Hematite here. Let's expand our little future temple hallway. It's not quite the middle, so we'll do that. Even if it's a bit bigger, I don't really care. I just want to make sure that they are symmetrical. Okay, we have a couple of people that have picks now. This is good. Okay. Looks like I don't have anybody in there. That's so bizarre. Can we do tomb? Let's do tomb. We're gonna turn off the multi. Just have a little. Okay, we do have somebody in here. Good. So I don't think we need to actually set up this tomb. But maybe they don't want to do them inside of there? I don't know. We got some gems. We have enough now. Let's set up a gem shop. So F2. We'll have to dig some more little presents here. 5x5 presents. I think we're gonna put some doors in here before too long. Let's keep going with this hallway. Okay, good. Now we want another workshop for jeweler. Mudstone's fine. Excellent. I think we've got some stuff figured out now. So we got actually a lot of stuff that's happening at our smelter. We don't have a lot of orders. Do we have... What's our stocks look like? A lot of iron bars. Do we have any pig iron yet? We have a lot of coke and we have a lot of iron bars. Presumably we'll have some other stuff sometime soon too. Okay. Thank you, autosave. We know how important this is. We're now in early summer. The humans may come visit us now. Humans are interesting. They tend to be the largest caravans, and we just crashed again. Really hope that the autosave worked, right? Well, You should hide bombs in the toys. Twisted officer, that is a very twisted idea. We're trying to be nice to the humans. And, yeah. Early summer? Okay. I mean, we did send them some forged stuff, so... We need a lot more rock, though, so we can be able to keep our industry going. Okay. Yeah, we did actually just autosave this, so this is good. Got a lot of mudstone. So this is smooth roads. It does look nicer, but not as nicer as I would hope. The floor looks really nice. Let's go ahead and keep smoothing everything. I think we're gonna have our smoothers be on a special detail though. So let's check our labors. You can see our miners now are doing much better towards there. Our engravers, stonecutters do, they cut stone, I guess, obviously. They're getting there, and you have another job because you're actually good at more than one thing. Let's have, we don't have that many people, so let's just go ahead and leave this be for the moment. Okay, I'm gonna add in our doors now. Keep building after placement. And we have exactly the right number of doors. Do we have any more tables? I think we're going to eventually move these. Okay. So let's go ahead and place whatever tables we have. Furniture table. Okay. No access to table, that's fine. Let's go ahead and smooth this room. You know what? We'll smooth all of this. Give our elves a lot of stuff. Our elves. Wow, that was bad. Our dwarves a lot of stuff to do. We got a lot of fishing with our brook. So we have some more rooms here. Do we have any more doors? No, but we are successfully getting our stone out. Good. Alert! Human caravan has arrived. Okay. So we'll give them some more toys. Finished. Where are all of our toys? Do we not? Have anything? Bar blocks. Finished goods. What does this have? Okay. Huh. So this has a bunch of miscellaneous stuff in it. But we no longer have loose stuff. So we're going to put anything that's a finished goods bin here. The gems, we're going to have to set up a cut job for those. So let's go ahead and do that. Cut gems. Honestly, let's just do it always. The gems, we can encrust other things there and do some cool stuff. So, yep. This'll do. Let's request our broker. Oh, we got diplomacy. On behalf of the Merchants Guild, let me extend greetings to your people. There's much to share. Okay. So we can put in a request from them. The one thing they may have... seeds? Well, a whole instrument is actually kind of nice. We'll put in a couple of these. Sure. Okay. Broker is requested. Not here yet. Maybe we haven't moved our goods here yet? Okay, we do have our toys. We'll bring all of those out. Do we want to give them any furniture? Nah. Okay. We have no seeds, so let's try a different plant. I think we're going to do a different thing every season and see how that works. Gather up some more plants so we make sure we have plenty of stuff to drink. No trader needed here. I don't know. Well, let's request the broker one more time. We should be able to trade. We have a lot of stuff there. They're not seeming to get here for some reason. Why? Okay, a lot of stuff that's complete. Human caravan. Chief treasure has arrived. How many dwarfs are we at? 20. Okay, that's not bad. So why is our broker... Where's our broker? Who is our broker? We don't need to see this again. So where are you? expedition leader. So that'll be a creature, right? So you're right here. You're praying, which is great, but we really kind of need you here. So let's just pause this for a sec. Hypothetically, is there another person? You're an expert negotiator, praetor. I mean, you're really pretty good. No, we're going to give a different person, though, I think, that job. So we're going to no trader and then broker requested. Got a new broker. Good. Problem solved. Trade? Good, good, good. So we're going to give them all of our toys. We're going to give them the items inside of the bins, but not the bins themselves. Unless they're... Yeah, we don't want to give them the splints. So that's something we have not yet made and we may want, so. Same thing here, we got like rope and other stuff that we haven't made. That's why the high value, that's the artifact. I don't think we want to get rid of it, but maybe? We'll see. If they have something really, really good, we'll consider it. I didn't think we had that much value of stuff that we had made. Bars, silver, copper, meh. Mica blocks, clay. Logs are pretty easy to come by. We already have chains. We'll take a basic water skin. We're giving them our toys already. A sparrow with a... Okay. Barrel of venom. That sounds like it could be fun. Just a basic copper pick. Bronze breastplate. We probably should start training our army here soon. We'll have to figure out how to make that happen. Sandbag, I don't think we care. Sweet potato seeds. Yeah, we'll take that. Sheep wool. Sure. And I think it's probably a good idea to take a couple of empty bags just in case they're useful. Just taking some of this cloth will be good. A little bit of leather. Because this bin is worth a ton, but we'll take the leather bin, the whole thing. There again, the bin is really good. Contains 10 items which are worth 300, but they say the thing... Okay, we'll take that one. Not a very good appraiser, I don't think. Okay, we don't have a lot of extra cash. So let's see what else they have. Meat, fish, Plants. Leaves and fruits. Let's take this. Having some backpacks could be good. The cheese, we don't really need food. Coal drone pipes. Have some parchment. I'm not going to take the cheese. We have splints. I think take the backpacks, maybe. Let's take this last thing of plants and then trade. They are pleased with trading, which is about where we want to be. Excellent. So we can, no trader needed at the depot, and we're doing good. Excellent. Now we have a bunch of sweet potato plants. We have none of these seeds. We'll do the sweet potatoes in the spring, I think. So we've already done that. That's fine. Masterpiece table. That's cool. Lots of orders being completed. Our refuse pile is starting to just get some skeletons and other stuff. This is good. I don't know why it won't let me chop that tree. So plum helmets is by far the primary thing that we're planting. We probably need some more of that stuff actually. I'm gonna put a stockpile here for all of our seeds. Just the seeds. And I don't really care what kind of seeds. We're going to put them all there. Let's actually expand this. We're going to take all of this area that is not growable. We'll even expand it a little bit. Tree roots right there. Interesting. Gypsum. That is fluxstone. Hello. Let's clear an area out around here. I think gypsum is. Or maybe it's something you can make into powder. I don't remember. Maybe it's both. Who knows? Harvest some more plants. Okay, our drink is definitely going in the right direction, so this is good. We have more space. I think we've got all of the right jobs there. We have a lot of different bars of different metals here. Excellent. So we have platinum, we have iron, copper. How's our job to making pig iron going? Well, we'll have the flux stone soon, so that should become a priority. Is gypsum a type of... Oh, it's not, but you can make plastic powder. Plaster powder. How do you do that? You know, not a one-time order, but we want to, as long as we don't have like 20 of this. So let's set up a hospital, and the hospital probably should be close to the surface. We have tetrahedrite here. I like the idea of doing it here. We'll set up a separate ward here. I need to go one more row down, or else that's going to drive all of us crazy. So let's put a door here. That stone's fine. Android, what is this? Okay, it's just a normal rock, that's fine. So we need to do a couple of things in here. So first of all, let's zone this as a hospital. You can zone it as a hospital, right? I thought that's how this worked. Oh, we got another Fey mood. It's also a Fey mood, okay. By the way, we never did check to see our skill levels. Let's check. Competent woodcutter. Professional planter, skilled planter, good. The fishermen, they're the only guys who can do it. Herbalists that are adequate. We should have more people maybe who can... No, I think just having a couple is a good idea. Engraver, we just have novices. Orderlies. Nobody has any skill. Proficient mason. We could add in maybe some other stuff. Well, is there like crafting type things that are related? Stone crafting. Sure. So they'll be the only people who can do stone crafting. Do we have... Nobody's particularly good at stone crafting. Oh, you are expert stone crafter. Okay. So we'll do this then. We'll check the Fey mood in a moment. But I'm really kind of bothered. It's not a meeting area, is it? Not a dormitory. Okay, what we need is some beds and tables. So we'll put beds along this wall. Man, we have so many beds. In fact, let's just fill this whole bed full of it. And then we'll need some tables. That are like operating tables, I think. Okay. Is it a special type of meeting area? Doesn't seem right. Dungeon. That's interesting. Let's just try this as a meeting area and see what it says. You can assign it to, oh, new hospital. There we go. It is a special type of meeting area. Well, how about that? So we'll need to have some thread, cloth, splints, powder for cast, buckets. Oh, we should do some buckets and soap. Okay. So we need ash. So we'll make ash, we'll make potash, we'll make soap from tallow. I'm probably missing a step here. How do you make tallow? Make ash if it's less than 10. Okay, you can just hit escape. Now, why does this say bars? Is this bars of anything? I don't think that's what we want. What's tallow? Make soap from tallow. Okay. So tallow is lye containing items. And then we're going to need some kind of fat. Render fat will be, if we don't have any, then we're going to render some fat. Sure, that sounds fine. Hopefully that will make all of that we need. We're also going to need some containers. So let's see, furniture. Chests, we'll just put a couple. What else do we need to make this work? So, okay, our splints, crutches, buckets are already here. Excellent. We can have a doctor. Diagnostician will be the chief medical dwarf. Surgeon, we don't have anybody who has any skills whatsoever. Lovely. This is fine. Love a nice little hospital though. Okay. Another cool thing to do would be to have some kind of, we could build a library. We're gonna need the stretchers, whatever they're called. We can probably check that in the zone here. Soap. Traction bench. Okay, so let's put in an order for like 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's do 4 traction benches. I think we're just going to do one time. Traction bench. 1 time 4. I'm not going to need to have those stored. The tetrahedrite. Let's go ahead and do auto. Auto mine that and this. We'll see where that takes us. Boy, they're excited to get to mining. We have somebody who's really upset. Uh-oh. Oh, he's so upset. He's so relieved. Thoughts. Decay of a friend. He was horrified at seeing a dead body. But there's nothing. You're pretty happy as a whole, but apparently that's not good enough. Okay. So let's they would like to have a couple of chests, and we need some instruments. Oh. So can we build any instruments? Do we have any? We have no, okay. I didn't think so. Let's put a couple of chests in here. We only have one. It's an elf chest, but meh, it's fine. We should set a job up for chests. We're gonna need more of those. So chest and coffers. I don't really care what they're. We'll make them out of rock. Let's just see what rock items we can do. Coffer and rock. Honestly, we're gonna start needing weapon racks. Wouldn't be a bad idea to have a, well, millstone will do. I don't want slabs. We don't want statues yet. Cabinet. So I think coffer is like the chest and cabinet is for storing clothes. Rock dye. Wonder what that is. Let's do an armor stand as well, because we will start to need some of those. So let's see here. The orders we're gonna do, if there's less than 2, we're gonna make them. So all of these should, we don't want to store too many of them. Actually, the armor stand and the millstone, we're just gonna do 1 period. Weapon rack will be 1 with a repeat order to keep 2 around. Same thing with the armor stand. Rock cabinet. We'll keep 5 of those around. And same thing with the rock coffer. Okay. What about our doors? Do we have those now? Hey, we do have some doors. We probably need to have a bigger door order. Yeah, we're gonna say to keep at least 5 doors around. How many beds are... Not that many. Hey, that looks so nice. Good job, guys. What's your skills like? You already are a talented stonecrafter. Cool. So how good of a dining hall is this? Yeah, I don't blame you. A good dining room, that's not bad. So can we, how do you, so this is a dining room, overlapping dining hall. We're not going to assign it to anything. Well, hang on, we have this meeting area. We actually do want it to be a dining hall first. So let's do dining hall here. I think the dining halls are by default meeting areas. Okay. So I had some negative thoughts there. Forced to endure the decay of... I mean, I don't blame them. It's totally reasonable, man. I would be freaked out too if I was in that condition. Let's smooth this up. That should help to make that better. We'll have to get some instruments in here. How do we build instruments? So we have the metal shop now. How do you assemble the instruments? Is that probably not a carpenter, maybe a craftsdwarf workshop? Wait. Must have bones, rock blocks. Shoot. This is bad. Rock blocks. Should never forget about the Fey Moods. Hang on. If I was going to make a rock block, wouldn't I do that at a craft dwarf workshop? Let's build another craft dwarf workshop. And then the bones is perhaps the bigger deal. I think having a second one of these is going to be a good idea anyways. Just mudstone. So we need to kill some animals. Can we... What do we have too many of? Let's see our critters. Pets livestock, we're gonna kill. The cat adopted somebody. Let's kill the donkey. And then as we butcher it, we should be able to get some bones, which may help. Do we need to have that as a job? Extract from land animal? That's a do if there's greater than one creature, then do it. Okay, we got some donkey skulls. Working Fury. Okay, that's what you needed is some bones. Whew. We gotta remember to do that. Hopefully we do not have another crash. I shouldn't have jinxed myself like that. Good. Always smelting stuff. Wow. Mudstone, stray donkey bone, and mudstone block. It's kind of a curious combination. Some rada and a donkey bone ring. Okay. So let's take a look at this. Where can we find this? Locations. Objects. Okay, we had a family heirloom that came before. That's interesting. This is donkey bone ring. All craftsmanship is of the highest quality. It's decorated with donkey bones. Object is adorned with hanging rings of mudstone. Nothing too fancy. Okay. Interesting. We need to set up a proper wall. And it's going to be a little bit complicated because of having dug into here. So let's start by assessing the area that we need to do this. Okay. What we're going to do is we're going to dig into these to make the cliff edges a little bit harder. Good. And that also got rid of the ramps. I'm actually going to dig in along here. We should also put a door here. We have no doors. Interesting. That's probably because our craft Dwarf workshop was taken. So we want to, I think, dig along here some. Just trying to kind of clear out a zone that's going to be easy for us to do this. All right. So let's put a... We want a block stockpile somewhere close. I think, though, this is probably the best spot. So customize, this is going to be just for stone blocks. Clay blocks will be fine, I suppose. So I don't know how many of those we have, but we're going to see what we can do. Okay, we got a caravan from the dwarves. So let's see, we're going to build a wall. We're going to build it along here. We do have all of these mudstone blocks. All. Okay. So we got the caravan here. Let's no trader needed. Okay. Let's see. Toys, bins. We have the finished good bins we're going to bring out. And I think that's it. Hey, look at this happen. Okay, diplomacy. Much to share. What do we want for requests? We want all of the seed types, I think. We don't want a huge amount, but we definitely want seeds. Because we don't have enough seeds. Can you search? This is kind of annoying. Seeds, we're gonna put all of the seeds. Okay. Interesting. Maize beer. Isn't that called whiskey? I don't know that much. Let's request the broker. And then as soon as we get the broker, we're going to hit the trade button. We still have one really, really cranky dwarf, and we're going to have to see why. Stray donkey's been slaughtered. Autumn's come. Okay. There we go. So, first thing, let's sell. Let's not do all of our bins. Because unfortunately, we've been buying largely some of these finished goods. So, we're going to just directly select everything that is not. Okay. I'm willing to sell the bin only if it doesn't contain anything that we really want. I think our artifacts we're going to put in a museum of some kind. Although selling them is sure tempting. It's a lot more likely we're going to have something nasty come our way because of the wealth that's generated from these artifacts. Okay. So we actually have a decent amount of money. We're getting better at building stuff, so therefore our value is going way up. Did I select something high value that I wasn't supposed to? Oh yeah, okay. That's better. I think we're gonna take their booze. Could do a copper pick. I think the time for making armor is coming very quickly. So, sweet pod seed bag, yes. Dimple dye, ooh. Helmet spawn. We don't need the plaster spawn. Plump helmet. Plump helmet spawn bag. Yeah, we'll take all of those. We could just take some plump helmets, which we will get seeds by doing that, so I like that idea. We could take the cave... Well... Okay, we're gonna have to drop some stuff. Or we're gonna have to increase our trade. Is there anything that we're willing to trade? I don't think so. So we're gonna need to probably drop our plants here. That's a small profit, but it's still a profit. Yeah, that's still too much, so I'd rather take some of this stuff out. I don't want to get rid of this stuff. So let's take out one of our plump helmets. They should take this. Good. Platinum bars are worth a lot. Wow. And they're going right away to planting them. Good. So this will increase our food, and we actually have a decent amount of seeds. What's in here? What do we have seed-wise? Don't show that again. I mean, prickleberries, seeds, lots of plump helmet spawns, sweet potatoes, banana seeds. Some of these seeds we're probably going to want to get rid of. Okay. I think I'm going to make another plot here. Okay, can we build... I think we need a little bit more of a gap here, just to ensure safety, because it seems like some of the critters may be able to jump. Okay, wall. Let's go from here to maybe there. We need more mudstone blocks. Okay. Well, we'll no doubt get some, but we're making some progress. How is our hospital? So thread and cloth will get there. We have the splints. The powder will be there sometime. We may need to grind that, so we may need our millstone. Workshop. Is that a farming thing? Okay, we need to make a corn first. Let's... close dyer. I mean, we could build one. I don't know how. Use an empty barrel. Well, okay. Let's add in a barrel. We could build... Seems like we don't want to do those out of anything too crazy, so we'll do some wood ones. And we're going to do 2 and keep 4 around. Do we have a soapmaker's workshop? I don't think so. Mechanic, if we don't, we should as well. What other of these workshops do we need? We'll keep a few gears around always. We'll have an ashery. We have no access to empty barrels. Okay. Furnace, it's not going to be clothing. So I thought there was, what's the screw press? So how do you, we have the millstone. What's the difference between a millstone and a quern? Not gonna play with that. Have we made any pig iron yet? Let's find that out. Bars. Got a lot of iron, platinum, coke. We do have 1 bar of pig iron, so therefore we should be able to make some iron, some steel. Steel bars. So same thing, we want to make sure there's always some refined coal that's at least 5. And then I'm going to say pig iron is at least 1. We don't want to make anything of pig iron, which is a step to making steel, but it's not very good steel. Cool. What should we do with the platinum? Well, let's make some instruments pieces. Well, wait, hang on. We have the craft store. Let's see, instruments. You can make up an instrument here. Let's just take a talk pipe. Okay, so let's build some pipes here. Make instrument piece. A toke wind chest. I don't know what it'll be made out of, but that's fine. We're making clothing. Make instrument pieces. We're going to look for anything that has instrument pieces. Still. So let's just build everything with the tote. We're going to make the pipe and blowpipe. Assemble a tote. Let's do 4 of each, one time. So where did the block jobs? They're probably stone worker. Okay, let's build another stone worker's shop, because we're using those heavily. Hopefully that will allow us to keep everything flowing a little bit easier. We want to... Actually, let's take this stockpile and we're going to paint it. We're going to make it technically part of the same stockpile here. So they can share a wheelbarrow, but they're going to be distinct spots. We've got a farmer, fishery, jeweler, mechanic. We want to keep a couple of components around all the time. What are they called? Mechanisms. Oh, this is where you build the traction bench too. Interesting. Should we make this out of platinum? No, let's just do rock mechanisms. I don't think it matters that much. And we're gonna say build 2 and keep at least 5 of these around. Oh, I forgot to knock that spot out. Okay, let's get that done. Mining dwarfs are always happy to do things. Okay, let's see why you're still cranky. Why are you so cranky? You're annoyed at having drink without a goblet, cup, or mug. I mean, he's still just... He's relieved by yelling and crying at somebody in charge. Legendary dining room. Nice. So what else does this temple need? Let's find out. So it needs a lot of things to do it. A performer would be kind of nice. Having some instruments. We have a chest. Can we build some instruments in here? Well, we probably don't have any yet. Let's go ahead and set out a couple more burial. We'll give a little bit of space here, but it's kind of the temple hall. We'll remember our dead while we're going to worship. It seems appropriate. Whoops. Furniture, burial. Build to the last coffin that we've got. Okay. Also, let's build a quern. Let's just build like 2 of these ever. I think that will do. Got a lot of jobs that are happening. Prepare meals. Let's increase this to like 30. Same with the collect webs job. We probably need some wheelbarrows. So I suspect we need some wood. We don't seem to have too many trees left. So we'll chop down a few more. Oh, dastardly. I'm glad we realized this. Jeez, that would have been bad. We have a little tunnel. Let's channel this out. Should be fairly easy to do. But that should help make sure that we've got a nice little gap. Don't know how much wall we'll have. Let's go to here. Let's try Could do of logs. I don't really want to do that. I only have the 3 blocks. Okay. We've got a whole bunch of trees. That's something. Uh-oh. You okay? Seriously injured. Oh, dear. I was a little worried that that may happen. So we have our first injury. You're hanging out in the hospital. Ability to stand lost. Oh dear. Upper right leg is mangled beyond corruption. So hopefully we'll have our doctor coming and checking on you. Even though we had a wall built below that, that's curious. Huh. Let's make sure that we have a doctor assigned. We'll give our chief medical dwarf is just going to do it all. You're going to be a doctor. It's a pity we don't have any thread. Don't know why it's taking so long, but I don't know how the doctors go very well in this game because I have just not done that very much. Hopefully we're okay. Well, that is unfortunate and kind of scary, but that's just fine. We've learned some stuff. What we probably should have done is started with the channeling over here and then slowly worked our way. You still haven't been diagnosed. Is there anything more that we can do to get the doctor over there? Where are you? You need to study. Same with the bookkeeper. Huh. Well, that is new, I think. The bookkeeper always did. Let's just carve them a little study right beside the traction benches can go here. Yeah, you can come in here. You can have a nice little study here off to the side of the hospital. And then our other one, our bookkeeper was supposed to have an office here. Modest study. don't know how that's supposed to work. Wait, all of this land is taken up by shells? What can we do with those? Make Xanos pipes? That's the only thing we can do with the shells. I guess we probably need a bone carver. So let's build one of those. Magma, screw press. It would just be a craft, I suppose. So if I put... Let's try make instrument pieces, opens menu. Make Xanos pipes, we can do those. So what do we need to build the Xanos thing? Xanos chest. Xanos keyboard. Xanos pipes. Xanos pump. Let's just build like 2 of each of these. Okay, let's go check our hospital again. Can I request a doctor? How good of a person are you? You're one of our miners. So we constantly have people that come up here just to check on things, but they're not checking on you. Okay. Let's build a door here. We don't have any doors. Okay. Let's build a table and chairs. And we're going to zone this a study. And this is going to be give this name Doctor Office. Okay. Oops, I need to assign this to Chief Medical Dwarf. So now if I go here, Nobles. Hey! Oh, he's also our bookkeeper. Ah. Wait. Then whose office is this? Oh, okay, hang on. You're supposed to be a bookkeeper, expedition leader, doesn't really need one, but our manager does. Okay, those are 2 different people. You know what, I like the idea of having our chief medical dwarf have one. That's just fine. These will be fine. How are you doing? Really wish we could get you a doctor to come, but okay, where is our doctor? Seriously. You're not our doctor, are you? No, you're a miner. You are busy. You don't really have any doctor skills, do you? Okay, you're actually a better person. Anyways, good. So let's have you practice the skills, and I'm going to give you that office anyways. I don't think that you actually need it, but we're going to give it to you. The manager and bookkeeper has good. Meager little studies. Okay. It's interesting, our expedition leader does not need an office. I don't really want that high of precision, maybe. Four precision is probably enough. We don't need to know exactly how much we have. So I think we're going to stop putting shells in our big stockpile. So there's just not that much room in here. So refuse, we're going to say none. Maybe we'll find a dedicated spot for the refuse. We'll get it figured out. We have a stepladder. That's very interesting. I didn't know that that was something we could build. I guess we bought it. Who knows? Let's check our stone workers. Rock blocks is an important job. And then the job went away. I don't know why. Let's build some more. We should really probably prioritize this, but this is fine. Why are we not building any more blocks? So we're getting all of these orders in, and yet we're not seeming to do anything with them. Is it that rare? Do we not have... Okay, let's just try digging out a section of this. We should do... Maybe that's just it. Okay, let's build another Christmas tree or two. make sure that the pattern works reasonably well. Now we want this to be bigger than the last Christmas tree. So we need to go one more row on each. Actually, we'll do the same size as the Christmas tree. That's the center, right? Yeah. Good. And then wait, hang on. We may want to have some of these be stairs actually. Yeah, whatever. We'll build stairs. Can we? Yeah. So what we're going to do is we're going to dig a stairwell from here to there. And then from here to there. Is there any other? Let's go here to there. And here to there. Good. Have a little bit easier flow between everything. And that should give me enough rock to do some stuff. Although most of it is actually good rock. We just have so much metal here. We're gonna have to start making things out of metal. That's really what the answer is. Still need the diagnostics. I mean, we've got a bucket at least. Looks like we found a lot of tetrahedrite. Sard cluster sounds like some kind of a... Okay, so we got our hospital. Bauxite. What is bauxite? Let's just dig a little bit around here. Clear this area. Well, whatever it is, we're doing something with it super quick. Talc. This could be fluxstone. Magnetite, kaolinite. I don't know what that is. Let's dig a little around here. Well, is there any kaolinite here? What's kaolite? Is clay? So do we need a clay shop? We have another Fey Mood. Oh, another caravan. That already arrived, okay. So that's a Fey Mood. Dwarf workshop as usual. Let's get some more mudstone dug out. Wow, so much stuff. Okay, let's build another type of workshop. It'll be a kiln. We'll do that in mudstone blocks. Just trying to build all the different types of workshops so we can build anything that we so desire. Dwarven Child has been possessed. Possessed is the least good one, I think, because Stone Rock, Bones, yes. Let's just build some more workstation blocks. And that'll get us more mudstone. Although we should be building some blocks. Oh! Look at all this stuff that we're doing here. Interesting. Can we do... make instrument... Definitely do not have everything that we need for any of them. The rock blocks should be coming soon. Bones, yes. Stone, rock. We're not seeming to get very much in terms of the rocks here. Interesting. Okay. Oh. Yeah, we should do that one and that one. Okay, we're actually building stuff. Nice. Bones, yes. So it's probably the bones first that we need. Which means we need to kill another animal. Probably. How about water buffalo? Can we do... Hang on, let's check our creatures. We're gonna say others, just eagles. I mean, there's not really that many animals that are here. Cats can be problematic, so we're going to get rid of the cat before it becomes a problem. Don't tell my wife anybody, please. She would not understand. So bauxite is definitely a rock that you can build stuff. So we should be able to keep our walls going. Mudstone blocks, all. Dolomite blocks, all. Mudstone blocks, and then that's it. Okay. So we prefer to do blocks for a few reasons, but we're making some progress. What we'll have to do eventually is we'll have to have a stairwell that will bring us up here above these guys, so that way we're safe. A talc bracelet, she offers it to their... Okay, so let's check this one out. Talc bracelet, all the coarse draftsmanship is of the highest quality. It's encrusted with round talc cabochons and round hematite cabochons. This object menaces with spikes of magnetite. On the item is the image of 2 waves in cat bone. Alright, gee, I wonder where that cat bone came from. Okay. So we have a new artifact. Alert is... a section of the cavern has collapsed. Okay. That's... as long as nobody was injured, that's fine. Let's dig a channel right here. Did you ever get diagnostics required? What is our doctors doing? Hang on. Orderlies. Everybody does this. Really, you should be the only one who is doing doctorly stuff, because you're the only one who has any skill in it at all. We'll give one other person who has the chief medical dwarf. Those will be our 2 orderlies. Now, do I have my traction bench? Okay. Don't think it's furniture. Offering place. We'll have to build some of those. Military, cage restraint, trap. Machines. Okay, we have a millstone. We should have one. Okay. So that is, oh, there's the traction bench. Why did I not see that? So we'll build all 4 traction benches here. Which are basically stretchers, I think. Smash apart infection. Needs sutures, needs immobilization. Okay. Jeez. That's not good. And it took a long time for that to happen, so. Hey, nobody's quite as cranky though. We even have a few people who are happy. Are you one of our cranky ones? I would not blame you. Guilty after being able to rest and recuperate. Okay. People are getting to be happier. So we'll build a smaller section of wall. Let's just go to like right here. Let's see, dolomite, mudstone, and talc. So we'll go to like there. So we can do 6 more units. Cool. We're starting to get it. Oh, we have more people. That's interesting. Let's assign the grazing animals here. Pretty soon this will be inside, so it won't be too bad. Okay, let's dig a channel here. I'll have to remember to do this in the future. Carpenter has been found dead. Dadgum. Okay. Let's channel here. Elven caravan has arrived. Okay. It's been a while since we've had a caravan. Oh, let's clear this tree for them. Oh, we can't. Can I clear that order? Okay. Well, let's just get ready for the elves. Any bin that is finished goods we're going to bring. Okay. Maybe we should trade gems. We have some fair value in them. Let's see what the elves are doing. Let's check to see, do we have reasonable people in all of our positions? Talented organizer. Yeah, professional negotiator, you're good. The medical dwarf is our one person who has some skill diagnosing. Broker is the second best person, which I'm okay with. The bookkeeper is talented record. Talented's, I think, better than proficient. Hammerer, there's no relevant skills. Sheriff, militia commander. I think we will do a sheriff soon, but right now I want to get ourselves walled in. Request the depot, the person. Cat is fighting, smelting some ore. We're canceling orders because we don't have enough stone. We probably need some more bedrooms, so let's do that. I'm gonna do 2x2. Hands of blue. Let's do some more single row just to kind of complete the pattern. These guys are just huge monstrosities. We can actually do just the smaller bedroom sizes here, though. Do all of our bedrooms? No, they don't have doors yet. Okay. That should be fine. That's not quite right. Let's... How do you cancel... Oh, that's how you get rid of the ramps. Okay. Okay, there we go. So now we're going to build our hallway. And then on the other side of here will be the rooms. Up. Could probably do macros, but meh. It's really not too bad with this mouse design. And we got a lot more stone to build everything out of. Excellent. We're getting somewhere. So let's go ahead and build. We probably still have tons of beds. Don't know why we have so many beds. Oh wait, we do need to do our trade. Okay. Dadgum. Well, we don't want to trade pipes either. Eventually the elves may get annoyed with all of our cutting down of trees, but that's okay. We could actually steal stuff from the elves if we wanted to, and a lot of people do, but it feels kind of OP. Feather tree egg yolk. Okay. We are giving them way too much stuff. There's something very valuable we must have given them. Yeah, there we go. That's more like it. Okay, fire clay. Honestly, we'll take their clay off of them. We're not going to give them toys. You have some clothes. We'll take their fruits. Their crutches, I suppose. I don't know what this is, but that sounds kind of cool. It's just not that much that we're compatible with these guys. I mean, suppose we could take their clothing. I think I would rather not trade quite so much stuff. We'll hold back some of our mugs. Because we need those to be able to drink with. I think this is probably good. Yep. They're pleased with the trading. Excellent. So we are going to say no trader needed. So let's see if we can keep going with our wall. Mudstone blocks. We don't have enough. Okay. But we definitely have a lot more mudstone around, so this is good. Should we dig a little deeper? Gosh, we have so much iron. Let's dig more along here. Maybe we'll build some guild halls here. I don't really care if they're centered. Who cares? So let's see here. Let's zone. I'm going to make platinum statues. So what else am I going to do with that platinum? We're going to say keep 2 of them around, and then there's less than 5, then build 2. Oh, we got limestone, which is definitely a flux stone. Okay, let's zone a meeting area here. This is going to be a guild hall for miners? Sure. Everybody can be there. This is fine. Do we have just some chairs maybe that we can put in? So we have a Mason guild. Not to be confused with Freemasons. So Calite is clay. Yeah, we had to do that. Let's get the beds back to being built. After this, we may finally have to build a bed. Coffee wood, acacia. Yep. Okay. Let's build some doors if we have any. I only have a few. Okay, this is fine. Let's hang on, let's clear this bedroom zone because these zones were reworked. I'll make them purposely larger, but they're going to be a single bedroom. I don't know what, if any, effect this will have, but okay, bedroom, multi, go. Bedroom, multi, done. Cool. We already have some more that are built. Excellent. Oh, we got some petitions. Guild Hall for the Page Hall of Orbs. Now requires a Guild Hall. Craft Dwarf, we're going to approve that. So that will be this room. Let's do this one. Assign this to new guild hall for the craft. Cheesemaker. Wow, they have some super specific stuff in here. Furnace operator. Stone crafter, is that right? Is that what my petition was? Hang on. Let's pause for a sec. Masterpiece mug, we don't... Oh, we have a bunch of migrants. Wow. Wowzers. We'll have to figure that one out. I kind of wish it would pause if there was migrants. So... places... a lot of bedrooms, meeting halls, tin knights, glove sanctuary. So we have 4 named meeting areas. One assigned, 1 patient. Okay. Let's check our various nobles. Let's see if we have a better chief medical dwarf. You're adequate. Okay. We'll have to check our various other stuff. Expedition leader, we're still going to keep you. And our broker... be the second best person? Sure. That sounds good. Chief. Okay. Bookkeeper will become you. Everybody now has unique. Good. So we need to assign offices to our... manager to our bookkeeper. I think we have a new chief medical dwarf, so let's go take care of that. Even though this is not an officially required thing, we're going to have this be our chief medical dwarf study. Just because we can. Cool. So we could do instruments, pieces of various kinds here. Collect clay. We can make clay bricks, which sounds kind of good. Maybe some clay pots. Make clay bricks. I'm gonna say if the amount of blocks is less than 20. Go ahead and make 10. Alright, let's place some more walls. We should be able to build mudstone blocks 20. Good. Now we're going to dig and clear out this ramp. Let's actually clear out all the ramps around here. And then we're going to continue to build the floor. We'll build what we can here. Out of mudstone blocks. Okay, that should block off anything, so we should be good here. Now, how big do we need to make this? Needs to go to about there. We only have one mudstone block left. Okay. Obviously, we're going to need to get some more. No potato seeds, so let's do muskmelon vines and then pineapple? Sure. Keep rotating things through and maybe we'll come up with something. We're getting kind of close. We're gonna have to eventually set aside the trade. We should build just a simple bridge here. Okay, let's clear the ramps right around here. Now that we know how to do this. And we're gonna build just a very, very short and sturdy fortification so we can lock ourselves in and hang on. We actually want to deconstruct this stuff. It's a good idea. No, we're blocked. We'd have to shut this off too. Okay. So we don't have a good way to blockade ourselves in completely yet. We just will have to keep going. I'll see if I can... I'll tell you what, let's deconstruct the store. How do you do that? Smoothing orders. Set digging orders. So let's clear this out. How do you deconstruct stuff? Forbid your citizens. Claim everything. High traffic, low traffic areas. Place structures. Tell you what, the easiest thing to do, we have this area cleared. Let's just build fortifications right here. We can build those out of, we got stoneware, mud block, and limestone blocks. So those fortifications will be sufficient, and then we can build. Oh wait, we have this. Let's do rice plants and sorghum and tomillo and watermelon. Let's go ahead and keep channeling this out. I think that will make this safe. Now, we'd have to build the bridge right here. So we're going to go ahead and... How did we deconstruct something? Plant gathering.